Hi, I'm Kim Sauer for EMS Now at Productronica 2013 here in Munich. I'm joined today by Chris Hurd from Evolvi. Chris, thank you very much for joining us today. So we're in the middle of the show, very busy floor. Yep. How's it been for you?
It's been excellent. The Evolvi is just launching at the show. We're a new company. We're in the used SMT equipment sector of the market. So it's fantastic. We're building a great network of global suppliers, meeting customers here, meeting current suppliers already. So it's fantastic. It's a great place to launch a company.
So launching a company in Munich, I suppose it's the right time and the right framework to do so. But tell us a little bit about how the company came about and how it was set up and where you're based and a little bit about that background.
Well, we identified that the market has a demand for the second user equipment. During these economic climates, people are finding it harder to finance equipment. Especially the smaller companies, not specifically the larger OEMs and CMs, but the smaller guys. So we know there's definitely a market there to be tapped into. We know the big players already. We as a new company, we may not have the overheads and everything everyone else does. So that makes us more competitive. So it's fantastic. It's a fantastic opportunity.
And are there specific markets and geographical markets that you're targeting with this?
To be honest, we're aiming to be a global company. We are building a global supply chain, a group of partners. We're looking at the industry and saying that rather than be competitors with each other, it's better to have something of something than nothing. So, and all the other guys are looking at exactly the same scenario. By being globally sourcing, it's easy to have access to the equipment people are demanding, people are wanting, and also you have a better control over the cost of buying and sell price. So it makes it good for us.
Now you mentioned a little bit about the state of the economy and there are some areas of the world that are in growth mode and are looking at specific types of machines. Others have different demands and the whole capital investment thing is even during growth times is sometimes an issue or a big headline for a lot of these companies because ultimately it's about margins. So the used equipment market traditionally has been quite strong.
Yes.
Are you seeing actually a strengthening even further of that?
Yeah, I believe the background of it is because customers are expanding their capital asset value over a longer period of time. So the kit is getting written off over a longer period of time. So with us, it's a matter of the equipment needs to be well maintained, needs to better look after. So the original owners of the machines are taking better care of their equipment. So the equipment that is becoming available is still top range stuff. It's still top range equipment. There is the market for the smaller guys, the much smaller guys who want cost effective equipment. They don't have big budgets, they don't have a lot of money, they want to spend. It's their personal investment, So they take a lot more pride in the kit that they're buying. It's not corporate that's dictating what they're buying. So it makes a lot more difference, like you said as well, in specific areas of the global market. There is areas that are growing, there is areas that are still sustainable, some are dropping away. We're planning to tap into that, and by using our global partners as well, they're feeding it back to us, so we know which area of the market is picking up, which area of the market is picking up, so we can target it a lot easier. So it makes it really good for us.
The other thing that you depend on is obviously equipment becoming available.
Yes.
That has been used. So just briefly summarize how that looks, because obviously it's very important. If there isn't anything that's on the market, you can't actually sell it.
Well, one of the advantages that Evolvi have is we are introducing a unique model that none of the other companies are doing it at the moment. We are offering storage free. So if companies want us to broker equipment for them, we will take the equipment from, you buy a new piece of equipment, the first thing you need to do is get rid of the old stuff. They want it to cost as little as possible. They personally, or the companies, might not have the marketing to get rid of second-hand user, so we can dispose of it quite easily for them. And but offering them free storage, it's a no-brainer. It's easy for them to get rid of it. They don't need to think about it.
And they free up their floor space for the new equipment.
And then we are actively selling it. We have a a fantastic website. It's still under development. We have, as I keep referring to, it's a global network. You know, so it's a great opportunity. It's a fantastic opportunity, and the customers that are wanting to either sell equipment, because we'll buy the equipment if it's what we have a market for, we have people looking for it, we'll buy it. But also, the brokering is a huge advantage to some customers as well. They want the largest return on investment as possible, even on their old machines. You know, they want to try and draw back as much money as they possibly can. So we'll do that. We'll broker it for them.
So good setup and
Yes.
a great platform to launch.
Yes,
A
fantastic.
couple of more days to go.
Yep.
So I wish you the best of success here at the
Ken,
show,
thank you
and
very much.
obviously also for Evolvi.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.